Hi Aquarius, this is Char with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for January 2023. Like always, I will use tarot for your overall messages and I'm also using oracle cards. This is Divine Messages Oracle, which I'll dive into to wrap up your reading. Let's just get down to your reading. The energy that you're carrying in from December into the new year is the Sun card. Perhaps Aquarians, you are a bit temperamental. The sun's energy makes us very positive, very upbeat, but it can also make us annoyed very quickly. I think you were overreacting with respect to certain matters. Maybe you had realized later on that you needed to tone down. In professional matters, meetings may have been rescheduled. You also had to look into your health or the health of a loved one. Your concern was your family. Obstacles to overcome is the Six of Wands. Desire the spotlight. You will be up and about. I think you need to be more communicative, to be more focused as well. You may also want clarity with respect to financial matters. Maybe you feel that even if you have earned, your pockets aren't too deep. Influences for this month, we have the Ten of Cups. Overall contentment can be expected. I think you need to rush and finalize those deals when clients or patrons tap for your services. It's going to be very productive, so you need to make it count. However, personally, this month I also feel that your voice could be ignored within the family. Maybe you're also realizing that you're sacrificing yourself, but others could accuse you of being concerned about your own work or your own affairs. You should follow your inner voice. You should also focus on spiritual practice. Maybe past life issues are also needing your attention. So cleansing rituals will also benefit you, Aquarians. At work, I feel that there could be jealousy which you need to counter. Maybe your superior knows that you're very competent but will try to put you down. The first 10 days of January, we have the Queen of Wands. This lady, she is very attractive. She seems to be in control of situations, but you may find yourself in a situation where you feel let down. So you need to seek divine intervention. Eventually, everything will fall in place, but then there are certain setbacks that you need to be prepared for. Maybe your rivals are also out to malign you. They are sharpening their knives behind your back. Even if there are roadblocks and interruptions, I think Aquarians, you can take heart from the fact that you're able to achieve much. Your schedule could also be disrupted. I think opportunities will also come your way thanks to the goodwill that you have earned in the past. So tap into your contacts, network. This is also the time to thrash issues out in case there are disagreements. I think you should not brush them aside, rather you should discuss, as forgiveness is the way forward. 11th to 20th January, we have the Eight of Cups. Possibly, you're turning your back to the world. You're walking away from certain situations which are unhealthy for you. Again, your emotions could fluctuate at this time. Maybe you'll have a showdown personally or professionally. Despite it all, I think professionally you will make it count. Maybe you should also focus that much harder. You should also clear your aura. Psychologically, you may be feeling low. You may feel at a loss. Like I said, past life issues will also need to be addressed this month. So you want to understand why there are blockages in your life. You want closure in certain situations. Financially also, you should seek clarification with respect to how your money is being spent. Maybe the accountant has a few questions for you. Maybe you should also hold your tongue when it comes to work. Sometimes, you can say something and the management could pick it up and could overload you. A question of ethics could also arise at the workplace. Maybe you should ignore certain issues. Another thing, Aquarians, I also feel in case you are the leader of the pack, maybe you may have issues with a particular worker, but the management favors her or the management regards her as a key player. That is why you may find you have to give in. The final days of January, we have the Three of Cups. This is talking about reunions, about being social. You should also work on your networking skills. Maybe younger people could help you get better when it comes to networking on the social media. With respect to your love life, I have this card, Reconciliation. I think in case you have had those lover stiff, or in case someone from the past is re-entering your life, you should reconcile those differences, because love is definitely there. At the soul level, you do feel happy being with this person. That's why the Three of Cups has come up. We also have the Ten of Cups. You do want a content family life. You want children of your own in case you are planning to go along those lines. Sometimes the need is also there to move away from unhealthy situations. That is why this Eight of Cups is here. So you want to be free from those relationships. Maybe you have someone else on your mind. Interestingly, we also have this card, Forgiveness Heals, Revenge Doesn't, from the Love Oracle deck. Reconciliation talks about letting bygones be bygones, and forgiveness talks the same. You need to forgive, because forgiveness is not for the other person but for your own soul's ascension. Besides, revenge isn't love. From Lenormand, we have this card, Whip. Perhaps Aquarians, you're also going to use your tongue as a whip, going to put workers in their place. I think you also need to sweep away old patterns. Cleansing rituals could also be the key for many Aquarians this month. The last card in this reading is Kindness from Divine Messages Oracle. The universe is also asking you to show kindness towards your own self or towards creatures, great and small. When you are open-handed, when you are generous, then the universe will definitely reward you. Interestingly, even in a relationship, you are being asked to be kind, to reconcile the differences. So in many ways, this reading is reconfirming what has been said earlier. On that note, I'll sign up. I hope Aquarians, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.